Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm bringing you part 2 of my Nordstrom anniversary sale try-on haul. I have some new things that I ordered online that I wanted to style in today's video, but I'll also be restyling some of the purchases in part 1. So if you haven't seen that video, I will leave a little pop-up at the end of this video so you can easily find it and see some of my other Nordstrom purchases, or just see other ways to style some of the items featured in today's video. If you're watching this video after 12:30 p.m. on July 19th, then the sale is officially open for public access. That means you don't have to have a Nordstrom card or anything like that to shop the sales. If you're looking for super easy ways, I broke down the sale over on my blog, strawberrychicblog.com. I will leave a link to that down below. But if you hit the Nordstrom anniversary sale tab, I broke down my top picks under 100. I also have a shop page that organizes things based on items, so hopefully it makes it super easy for you guys to shop. So I would definitely encourage you guys to go head over to my blog and kind of browse my Nordstrom content. There's a lot of really helpful things there, and I also announced the 2 giveaway winners over there. Another place where you can see a ton more Nordstrom content is in the Like to Know It app. From there, since day 1 of the sale, I've been posting dressing room outfits, lots of like restock alerts, and just different outfits over there that I haven't necessarily shared here on my channel. So if you're not already following me in the Like to Know It app, I will link that down below. If you already have the Like to Know It app, then definitely update it, because they made it super easy to shop the sale this year. They have little yellow in sale tags that go over the items that are linked, so it's really easy to find things. If you go to my Like to Know It page, you'll see a ton of yellow flags because I shared so much within this sale. So definitely head over to the app, kind of browse and see more Nordstrom content and all that fun stuff that I haven't shared here. And the last thing before we jump in, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. If there's something that you have your heart set on, that you have been waiting for public access to buy, and you see it in your size, I would encourage you guys to add it to your cart and check out right away. I wouldn't let it hang out in your cart, because there's a good chance that someone will buy it and it will kind of say sold out. That happened to me last week, and that was one of my tips posts, so I will link that down below. But Nordstrom offers free shipping and free returns, so there's no like commitment there really. If you're wanting it, just check out place multiple orders. That's how you'll be more likely to guarantee the items that you're wanting. So especially if you're wanting hot ticket items, I actually have a page on my blog showing the top selling items from this year's sale. That way you can find those if those are on your wish list really easily. Alright, enough of that. Let's jump into today's try-on haul. I'll have a link down below for you guys to shop all of these items, and I also put little helpful like summaries from the video, whether I talked about something with sizing or if there's something specific about an item. I normally put that in the caption just to help you guys out there. So let's jump into today's looks. Okay, so here is outfit number 1. I'm going to style this dress a few ways. The dress in particular is not a part of the end sale. Wow, my accent was really bad there. We're just going to leave that. It's not a part of the Nordstrom sale, but these go on sale very often, so I thought it'd be fun to style it. I actually styled this in my first Walmart try-on haul last fall, and you guys loved it then, so I wanted to bring it back. These Leith dresses are so comfortable and stretchy. If you're pregnant, like all my pregnant friends love this dress. It's just very comfortable. I would definitely size up. I'm wearing a medium, and I prefer that just because I don't love tight-fitting dresses or bodycon dresses, so I like having a little extra room and a little extra length. So the dress itself is very forgiving. It's stretchy. It can kind of grow with you if you are pregnant, but there's a lot of extra material here. It's just supposed to be ruched, and I have a tank top version. They do have long sleeve and maybe even a sleeved version. This is like a classic dress, comes in a ton of colors, and I really think the V is flattering. So here I dressed it down with these little platform sneakers. I got these for work. They're so comfortable, like extra squishy. I was gonna get sneakers just to have a really comfy, easy shoe for work, and when I tried these on, these were more comfortable and they just looked a little nicer. So that's them there with the very subtle snakeskin. I of course went with the blush, which is almost like a nude on me. So I'm excited to wear these to work. The platform is also very comfortable. It doesn't clunk on you. Sometimes when you get too much platform, they kind of are hard to walk in. These are very comfortable. This is the Tory Burch bag that I got in the sale, and I was really tempted to get the tote or get the little smaller crossbody, but I just didn't need it. This is something different that I don't have already, But if you are looking for those options, they have really great buys in the sale, like $100 off Tory Burch bags. So I went with this one because I loved the knot detail here. And I also really loved the chain detail. It's just something unique and different. And it does have compartments in it. I shortened the strap because I also like to wear it on one side and not crossbody if I want it to be a little dressier. And then this BP cardigan is back in the sale this year. This one is from 2 years ago, I believe, and it still looks and feels great. I did size down to an extra small. I feel like they run slightly big, but you would be safe ordering your normal size or a size down. All right, so here is that same ruched dress, and I draped over a leopard blanket scarf. This one, that's why I love blanket scarves, because you can wear them. Normally you can tie them different ways, which, by the way, I did do a video on so many different ways that you can style blanket scarves, so I will link that here if you guys haven't seen it. But this one I just draped over. It looks like a poncho. I love it. This might be one of my favorite looks from my try-on hauls so far. And then this hat is from last year, but it's back again this year. I think it comes in 4 colors. It's not a part of the sale, but it's the same price as the one that's in sale. So if you like this color better, I will link both down below. It also comes in black and I think a lighter tan color as well. But I love this blushy color, of course. And then these booties are one of like the most popular items in the sale. So if you see them in your size, I would just snatch them up because they sold out probably the quickest in this sale. I am sticking with my normal size. I was torn on sizing up, so I ordered both sizes. And I ended up keeping my normal size. It is a pointed toe, but the design is supposed to accommodate for that. It just kind of depends on how narrow your foot is, I feel like. And they probably will stretch a little bit. I'm not going to wear a sock with these because of that low ankle. So if you have a very wide foot, you would definitely want to size up in these. Otherwise, I would probably just get your normal size. All right, so here are the Spanx leather leggings. This is something that I would wear if I was traveling, like cute airport style, or again, errands when it's a little chilly out. This is so comfortable on. These leggings look like dressed up and more stylish, but they feel exactly like leggings. And they suck you in and lift everything up, and they come up really high too, so they kind of smooth everything out. If this is on your wish list and you see it in your size, this is one of those things where you can't really wait on. They sell out every single year in this sale. They do go on sale throughout the year later in the season, but never really this early. And like sometimes I'll see them on sale at Anthropologie, but when I do, they go so quickly. These are just one of those like year after year popular items because they are really expensive for leggings. But I have already styled these 10 different ways here on my channel, and I'm going to do an updated version this year as well. And they are also styled in my last try on haul video, which was by far y'all's favorite. So if you've missed that try on, you can definitely go head over there to see some more in sale looks. That was like my original order. That was probably one of my favorite outfits from the try on haul as well. It's like my classic fall favorite type of outfit. But this is more casual. Brought back the sneakers. Again, very comfortable. They hit at my ankle a little long and bunchy, so I probably would have been fine in a petite, but at the same time, I don't mind the bunchiness through my ankle. And you can't always hem them if that's going to bother you. And these leggings are not actually leather. They just give you that appearance of leather. So they're very stretchy, breathable. On the inside, they're just like a normal legging. In order to wash these, I wouldn't dry them personally. I wash them inside out on delicate and lay flat to dry. I think that's what the website recommends, but I would, of course, double check that before you go to wash them. I've washed mine. These are from last year. They still have held up really well, and they have kept their shape. I guess I should also mention, this is like one that I've already had from like 2 or 3 years ago. This is the Halogen Cami. I wear these to work under like everything because I'm always cold, so it's nice to have that extra layer. But these are also longer, so I like pull them over and they almost give you a little bit of like shape too. I picked a new one up this year as well that you'll see under a top that I'm excited to try on for you guys. So if you're looking for everyday like nude camis, these are the ones that I wear because they are reversible, they're stretchy, they do ride up a little bit. Like if I don't pull it down or wear it tucked into a top, they will kind of ride up my hips. Other than that, they're just very comfortable and they wash really well. This one still looks brand new and I've had it for years. So this basic tee does not look the best because I just pulled it out of like a pile of clothes, but I've had this one for years as well. I think I bought this a year or two ago in the sale. These Peplum Tops are some of my favorite basics because they're just a little bit different than a normal basic top. They have a little more style because of the ruffle. I love a good peplum detail, and this one's also long enough and flowy to where it covers the front, so I feel comfortable wearing it with leggings. I think these are also in the sale. If they're not, they are still available. I've seen them recently on Nordstrom, but I'm pretty sure they're in the sale. And this brand does tend to run a little bit bigger. I would size down in normal basics, but if you're wanting to wear it with leggings, you may want to try your normal size. And then this long cardigan comes in a ton of colors. It's a really great price point for the sale. I love like the weight to it. You don't really have to fuss with it. It just kind of does its own thing. It is extra long, so for my petite girls, I don't know if you'll love this one. It does have the side slit, which definitely helps to break up all the fabric. And I do like having longer cardigans here or there because they seem a little more casual and they do provide a little more warmth through my legs because I'm always freezing at work. I think I'm also going to order this in green as well. I just feel like that'd be a really good color to have in the fall time. I feel like these do run big. I ordered a smaller size and it has not arrived yet, so I'm probably going to return this one. This is a small and keep the extra small, but I still need to try it on. I was hoping to have that by this video, but did not get it. All right, so I know this is not for everybody, but when I saw these pieces in store, I just had to bring this vision to life. So if you dress up for work or something, or if you have some sort of like art gallery event or something that you want to be ultra chic in, this is what I would wear. And I love it. I just, obviously I'm not gonna wear this to work or anything like that. It was just kind of like a fun outfit that I had in my head and I wanted to see it and share it with you guys. So I am wearing an extra small in this lace top. I feel like this is a piece that if you really wanted to have fun and layer your outfits, you could throw this like under a sweater and then just have the turtleneck part peeping through or the sleeves peeping through under a cardigan, that type of thing. But I love it obviously with this look too. I did get an extra small. I feel like it's supposed to be tight fitting in the arms and it's not restrictive or uncomfortable like I was honestly expecting it to be, just with it being lace, but I think the detail is so pretty. So I do have the Halogen Cami underneath. This one is in a more blushy color, which I really like. It's almost like the shade of this, but not quite this mauve. So I did end up getting this little teeny pearl Gucci belt. I just love how classic it is. I love wearing belts up this high and it's small, dainty. I feel like this is something that I'm going to have in my wardrobe forever and I'm so happy to have it. And I don't want to like go on and on about the belt. I'm just really happy with the purchase. I feel like it totally makes this outfit in a way, but you don't have to have the Gucci belt, okay? You do not. I have a dupe that I'll also link down below. This silk slip skirt was not a part of the Nordstrom sale, but it was under $100 and I just loved the color a lot more than the options in the sale, but I will link the other options that are a part of the sale. Just because it's a part of the sale doesn't mean like that's the only thing you have to shop. Nordstrom does have their cute things, obviously. So I just love this enough to spend full price on it. And I feel like these are going to be so trendy and chic throughout fall and even winter. So I styled this look with these Marc Fisher blush booties. I did size up a half size in these. I feel like they're extra pointy and run a teeny bit small. So one thing I want to point out about these booties is they have an angled, like they're lower in the back than they are the front, so I feel like you do notice them like hitting your shins because they are a little bit higher up on your leg and they almost make you stand up straighter because of that. So if you have a posture issue, these will definitely help. They come in 6 colors. Not sure if my lifestyle really needs these booties because I would only wear them on the weekend when I was getting extra dressy or like date night or something like that, and we just don't do that often. So I haven't fully decided if I'm going to keep them, but I think they're a very chic option if you wear booties to work or if you're looking for a very nice booty to style throughout the years. These are gorgeous. I just don't know if I need them. What do you guys think? And I almost forgot to mention, I definitely wanted to address what I was wearing underneath this. Because this is a lacy material, I tucked it into some Spanx, because otherwise you'll see the lace pattern all throughout the skirt. So if you're struggling on tucking something in with this type of material, for one, throw Spanx underneath because you're gonna look really like smooth and nice, but also it will conceal any sort of fabric. So I just have that tucked in there. And there is Spanx a part of the sale. I actually bought mine last year in the Nordstrom sale. These are pretty much a wardrobe must-have if you don't have a pair of Spanx. I think the one in the sale comes up a little bit higher, so you'll get a little more shape through your whole torso. But they're just definitely nice to have because they keep things, you know, smooth if you're wearing some trickier fabrics. Alright, since we're on the topic of Spanx, I wanted to show you guys the undergarments that I bought in the sale. I buy these hanky-pankies every single year in the sale, like for 4 years in a row. These are the only underwear that I wear. I just like having all the same underwear. These are very stretchy, comfortable. They are one size fits most. I prefer the low rise over the original rise, and then this year I got 4 nudes. So I just find myself reaching for these colors more. They're just easier to go under everything, but I do have a ton of different colors. So to wash these, I do have an undergarment bag, and I just throw all of them in there, and they wash really well and hold up really well. So this is like a blend between shapewear and a sports bra. It comes down a little bit lower on the torso, which is really nice because it smooths you out. And it also is a little bit wider, so it really smooths around the arm as well from what I've tried on. I got a size small. I feel like I could have probably went with a medium as well. I'm a 34B. It looks a little silly laying down, but it does fill out once you put it on. It doesn't look like this, obviously. It's really smooth, so this would be really great to wear under white basics or things that you really want a smooth bra with because you won't have any sort of gapping at the top. It's almost like shapewear, so I am excited to have this. These will be great for work. I'll probably just wear these to work from here on out. And I also bought a pink one as well. I just have not got it in yet. Again, it looks kind of funny down because of all the extra material, but on it's like completely smooth. So here's how I would dress down this lace top. It's definitely on the dressier side, but I feel like if you pair it with flats and a cardigan, it can definitely dress it down. I would wear this to work. I can wear white jeans to work. I know not everyone can. If you can't, then just throw on like your favorite khakis or like a lighter color. I feel like would go well with this. I just love the blush and whites all together. I kept on the same cami underneath it, threw on this long cardigan, which makes it a little more casual. These white jeans are the ones from Walmart that I raved about all year round, I think, or all year long, but I think they're sold out. I'll double check with you guys and link them just in case you're wanting more info on them. And then these shoes I feel like are a huge underdog in this sale. These are only $30 and they come in 3 colors and they are surprisingly way more comfortable than I was expecting. I did size up to an 8.5 just to have extra room with the point, but they are so cute. And there's a Sam Edelman version in the sale that's way more expensive. I'm sure they're a lot more comfortable. Sam Edelman makes really comfortable shoes, but I was actually surprised at how comfortable these are. And they have like a little scallop detail there, and they are so comfortable. They actually have like padding in here, which I was not expecting. So if you're looking for some cute work flats, I love these, and I love the little scallop detail. All right, so here is the ever so popular Barefoot Dreams cardigan. I feel like these are, again, another one of those pieces year after year where it's like the #1 on the wish list because we all love to be comfy. I ended up keeping the medium if you saw my other try-on haul. I just wanted it to be super like cozy and loose fitting, so I didn't really care if it was a little bit bigger. I've already worn this to work and it kept me so warm the whole day. I'm normally freezing even with a cardigan, and I was comfortable wearing this. It is definitely a warmer cardigan. It's on the thicker side, so if you get hot easily, you may not love it unless it's like really cold out. But if you just want something snuggly and cozy, I cannot recommend this cardigan enough. And you can wear this lounging around the house, but also out and about and be super casual and comfy. It's like a circle style cardigan, and it's a little bit longer. I again have the medium, so it's a little bit extra long as well, and it has pockets. So super cozy. I was so happy that they put this color on sale this year. They normally exclude it. It's normally full price as in their normal collection. So when I saw they had this light gray, this is like the color I've been waiting for. So I had to scoop it up. I ended up giving my mom my other one, and it's washed and worn really well. Kept on those same white jeans, and then these flats, I ended up switching out and sizing up to an 8.5 after Like I tried them on in the morning and they were fine, but as I tried them on towards the evening, as my feet swelled a little bit, I felt like I was gonna be more comfortable with the size up because of the point. So just a note there. So these come in 4 colors. The snakeskin print is probably the most popular option in this sale, but I just love the gray. It's a little more neutral for me to wear to work. So this is probably one of my favorite outfits from both try-on hauls. When I saw this sweater in the preview, as I was going through everything that was going to be included in the sale, this was one of my #1 must-haves. I was like, I gotta have this sweater, and I love the colors. Color block is very trendy, but I just love all of these colors. The little pop of pink. The sweater is not scratchy, which I was a little concerned because it's a more affordable brand, and I just wanted the sweater so bad. I was hoping it would be soft, and it is very soft. It's also thicker, so it will definitely keep you warm. If you want extra length, you could size up, but I feel like it does have an oversized fit typically. This brand runs small, and I'm wearing a small here, so definitely more of an oversized fit. If you're wanting to wear it with leggings though, I would probably size up. Just keep in mind the arms might be a little bit bigger. And then here is the Tory bag. I did shorten it to the shortest strap, and that's where it hits, which is how I would prefer to wear it. I like it on one shoulder, and it doesn't stick out a lot. It's just very comfortable and easy to wear around. And I mentioned this in my other video, but with this lighter color bag, you will have to be careful, like a little more careful with it, especially wearing new dark denim jeans. It will do it probably even on jeans that you've had for a while. It just kind of transfers onto the leather. I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but I did work at Coach throughout college, and they make a leather conditioner. It's like a leather moisturizer. I still have some from my Coach days, but that stuff definitely helps to lighten denim from bags if you have some transfer. So if you haven't tried that and you have some bags that have done that, you can check that out. But I would just kind of be more careful as I'm carrying this, like with longer cardigans and things to cover it, to avoid that. But at the same time, a little denim transfer is not really going to bother me. It just might help or hurt resale if that's something you're interested in. So I did pick up a few different jean options. I'm not going to keep all of them, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a variety. The jean selection this year isn't as impressive as I feel like it was last year, but at the same time, there are some really good options. I was going to try to get the Madewell jeans, but they sold out before I could check out. So these are the most expensive jeans that I have to share. Most of them are affordable. These were $114 from Good American, and I love the fit. They're very high rise, and they fit really well in the ankle. They don't bunch. They're a little bit, like, they hit really well for these booties. Like, I don't have to worry about them bunching into the boots. And they're also stretchy, but still like suck you in very well. So if you're the same size as me, I am wearing a 4 in these jeans, and they are so figure flattering. I love where the pocket hits. They're not too high, not too low. It's a good size. I feel like these are very, very flattering, and I love the fit through the leg. I think I'm definitely keeping these. I just love how they fit. I don't have to alter them, which, speaking of that too, if you, I think, just sign up to be a Nordy member or whatever they call it these days, you do get alteration credits. And I think I have like a $200 alteration credit. So any jeans or tops that aren't just right, you can have them alter them for free. So honestly, I don't remember ordering this sweater. I wanted it in pink really badly, but it was sold out. So I guess I still wanted to try it for sizing. I don't know. I don't remember buying this. But it's really soft and cozy. It's like that fuzzy material. It's not scratchy at all. It's definitely very, very warm. I'm not a huge fan of the color. It's very creamy, so I would prefer, I think they have like not a coral, but like a really pretty rosy color. I would probably prefer over this one, or the pink. I really wanted the pink one, but it's sold out. This is a size small. I feel like it runs true to size. I have it with a little front tuck there. I'll link my fashion hacks video. I did the exact same thing in that video, so you can see how to do a front tuck and all that good stuff. Here is the length. So it is a pretty good length. So this sweater is so cozy and warm, but I feel like I'm gonna return it just because I don't love the color. I hope the pink comes in stock. I feel like I would love that. They also have this in a cardigan version as well, if that's something that you would get more wear out of. it's so cozy. Like if you're really wanting the Barefoot Dreams cardigan and it's sold out, I feel like that would be the next best option. I tried it on and they did not have my size in store and when I went to order it, so I don't have it to share with you guys. But I think like the cream is this exact same color, so I'm assuming it's the same brand. So I picked these up for work. They come in a ton of colors. I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna keep them. I'm still gonna walk around and make sure they're comfortable. If you couldn't tell, I was definitely focused on work shoes, so I got a bunch of different options. I really like this nude color. I feel like it will go with everything. And just so you can see, these are very well made. Really nice soft leather, and then there's a lot of good padding under there. The only thing I want to wear around and make sure it's comfortable is how high up this comes on my foot. So maybe you guys will see this in an upcoming work outfit of the day video. We'll see. I went with my normal size 8. I feel like they run true to size, if not slightly big, but not big enough to where I'd want to size down in because of that point. Alright, so I kept on the same jeans. Here's that lace cami, threw on the BP cardigan and an extra small. This leopard scarf is the one that I threw over that dress earlier. Here it is, kind of more blanket style. Again, watch my blanket scarf video if you haven't seen that one, as to multiple ways to style this. Such a versatile piece, and one of my favorite things to style in the fall time. And then for a little color, I went with the blush little scallop flat. I did size up in these to an 8.5. My heel goes in and out easily, but they don't come out when I walk, and it's nice to have that extra room because at work your feet will swell throughout the day, so you definitely want it to be a little loose in the morning. That way it still fits towards the end of the day. Alright, I wanted to show you guys this bootie in case you're looking at it online. I'm going to be returning these just because it was hard for me to get in and out of them. Definitely took a lot of time and effort to squeeze my foot into the shoe, and even to get it out just because there's not a zipper. So keep that in mind. A difficult item, you'll end up not wearing it as much. You know, I had that issue. You may not have that issue. I just wanted to point it out if you're looking at them. So one of my favorite combinations in the fall is stripes and leopard. I think it's just a fun pattern, and a lot of times, you know, it's black and black, so it easily works together. So I paired the BP striped basic tee, which these are, I think, $12-ish. They're very affordable. I would stay away from the white personally. I felt like for the price, you can get better ones at Old Navy or even Walmart. But I do really like the striped. It seems just like a softer, better material, and it's not see-through. And then this is the leopard cardigan. A lot of you guys loved this one, and it's on your wish list for the sale. I sized down. This is an extra small. I would size down a size at least. I talked about it in that video, but I don't love the inside of the cardigan. So if it gets too big, you'll have to kind of wrap it like that, and I'd rather it just be flat. So this one's really soft. It's going to be one of those, again, that's going to sell out quickly because it sold out the first round. I hate saying that because like I don't want to pressure you guys at all. I'm just kind of trying to give you guys the heads up. If this is on your wish list, if it's in your size, I would add it to your cart and check out right away and then decide later. Alright, so these jeans are something, I don't have a style like this. I was wanting and interested in a crop jean. I feel like I want one a little teeny bit more flared than this, but this is a really good fit. These are from Blank NYC. I'm wearing a 27 here, and I have a pair of Blank NYC from last year in the Nordstrom sale, and they're just completely different. These are more of like a denim material, like a Levi type jean. The other one is very stretchy, so it's interesting how different they are. But if you're looking for something different, like if you have the dark skinny jean, then maybe you want a cropped option. I feel like they're going to be popular throughout fall. They're really easy to style with booties because you don't have to worry about them like bunching at your ankles. And that type of thing. And I feel like they run true to size. If you want them a little baggier, more boyfriend style, you may want to size up, but I'm wearing a 27 here. The blue is obviously a lot lighter. The shades are definitely a lot different. So this is the pair that I had on earlier. Definitely a very dark skinny jean. This is more of a true blue jean. All right, so this cardigan is one of my favorites. It's just something unique and different that I haven't seen, and it's also just really soft and warm and kind of like that bouncy, stretchy type sweater. And I really like the cutout on the side as well. I feel like when you layer, you'll be able to see it, and that makes it like super cute. I just love that type of layered look. And I size down to an extra small. It definitely runs like big and oversized, just kind of casual, throw it on and go type thing. It's long enough to wear with leggings if you want to be super comfortable. And it comes in 4 colors, I think. A camel, black, gray, and then this is the oatmeal shade. Underneath I have the Halogen long sleeve basic. I love this because it's extra long, so you can kind of pull it down and get length there, which if you have a taller torso, that'd be great for you. But I like it because it covers the front if I happen to wear leggings or something with it. And then I have the Articles of Society jeans on. These are the size down, the 27. If you watched my first part 1, I had the 28s on, and they still feel big and roomy. They definitely are so stretchy. They're the most comfortable of the jeans that I've tried on. They're just thin, they're not restrictive, very stretchy, but I feel like you do have to watch them stretching out. So you definitely want them snug to begin with. I also cuffed them because they are too long on me. I'll show you guys what they look like without the cuff. That's why I'm leaning more towards the good, whatever, the first pair of jeans I had on. So I feel like for 44 bucks, this is a really great jean. It fits well in the hips. I love where the pockets hit. They're not too high or awkward or anything. They're a little bit smaller than the Good American, but these are definitely by far the most comfortable out of them. So if you're looking for one that you can like wear traveling, these would even be comfortable for that. I'll show you guys what they look like without the cuff so you can see the length. All right, so I have 2 different shoes on so you can see. This is the jean uncuffed with the booty, so you can see there's quite a bit of room there. I don't love the bunchiness, but since these have a cutout, it's a little more flattering. If this didn't have the cutout, it would definitely be a huge no for me because it really cuts your leg off. And they're also just not as tight as the Good American, but some of you guys may like that as well. And then there it is with the flatter shoes, so it's a little bit better, not as bunchy, but again, it's still a little bit on the wider side. It's not super skinny or anything, if that's what you're looking for. So if you guys saw my video where I talked about my wish list and spoilers and that type of thing, I mentioned that I was in need of a coat. I just don't know what style I want to get. I have like a good wool coat, but I need something more casual for fall and winter. And like they had some good options, but nothing I was in love with. And my friend had this one and recommended it to me, so I just bought it and wanted to try it. I don't feel like myself in it. Doesn't seem like my style. It's like really stretchy and easy to move your arms, and it is as soft as it looks. But this is a size small. It runs true to size. It has pockets, and I liked the crop fit. I just don't think it's my style, so I'm gonna return it. All right, underneath I have the lace cami. These are always popular in the sale, so if it's something that you're wanting and you see your size, this is one of those items where I would just check out. I wouldn't leave it in your cart because it's likely that it will sell out. This is a size small. It runs true to size. I went with the cream, of course, but it comes in black, a polka dot, and like a floral print. It's like a silky, sheeny material, and the straps are adjustable. It's just really comfy, easy to layer under cardigans and that type of thing. I feel like P. Diddy right now or something. I don't know. I just don't feel like myself, so I tried it. I always like to try things that are out of my comfort zone. I just don't think it's for me. All right, moving on. All right, you guys, that is everything that I have to share from today's Nordstrom anniversary sale try-on haul. If there's anything that you picked up or if you had a favorite outfit, definitely let me know down in the comments below, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked the outfits that I styled or if you just liked my content in general. It definitely helps my YouTube out when there's thumbs up and things like that. So I appreciate you guys and all your support here on my channel, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.